Okay, another installment in our Valentine's Day themed cooking events happening.
Yes.
Today's is Jell-O.
Yes. Do you love Jell-O? Do you love Jell-O with strawberries in it? If not, I can't help you. But we do have this wonderful either aperitif or dessert, let's just call it a dessert, that is sort of champagne Jell-O with some ginger ale in there and some sliced up strawberries. So it's fun, it's very, very cheap. I think it'll be kind of cool. I've certainly had much weirder things for a lot more money served to me at restaurants. So if this was sat in front of me, and I would say, yes, this is worth $8 a plate. Like, I wouldn't even blink at that.
Come on, it's fun, it's cute, it's Valentine's-y. You can do it like, you know, Jell-O shots, or you can do it in a fancier. We chose these as our fancy receptacles.
Yeah, as soon as you say the word Jell-O shot, you've kind of lost any concept of fanciness in there.
And there's champagne.
Okay.
Some Andre.
Some Andre, yeah. We're
so
not
fancy.
Yeah. This is the champagne that Jell-O deserves.
Yeah.
So don't call it Jell-O, just call it gelatin. It's much fancier. And this isn't like the J-E-L-L-O stuff. This is like the Knox original gelatine, unflavored. None of that kid stuff. This is grown-up gelatin. So we need gelatin powder, a couple cups of cold water, some sugar, champagne, ginger ale, and some fresh strawberries. So super simple. I think it'll be fun. This is something, of course, you have to do overnight.
Yeah, another one of those that you have to prepare for.
Yeah. So let's get going. So let's grab a saucepan and 2 cups of cold water in it. And let's go from there.
So I'm putting 2 cups of cold water.
Yep, 2 cups of cold water, and then let's see, 3 tablespoons, which it says 3 envelopes of unflavored gelatin powder.
Well, it's each, because that packet has like.
Oh yeah. These are like the tiny ones.
The box has 4 envelopes.
So cute.
So.
Is it really one? I just don't trust it to be.
Well, there's
3
an easy way to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour it into a tablespoon thing.
Yeah.
They're probably a tablespoon. I just have zero faith in something that doesn't have a.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Almost a tablespoon.
It's like 8/10 of a tablespoon, so that's fine. Let's just throw 3 packets. You want to do actually 3 tablespoons, don't you? Well, it has
no,
different.
Just do 3 packets.
It's got 2 different measurements, so which one is right?
I think it doesn't matter, I think is the answer.
That is the correct answer. I was hoping you would come to that conclusion. Okay, so sprinkle the gelatin evenly over the cold water and allow the gelatin to absorb the water for 2 minutes. Are you kidding me?
I don't think you poured that evenly.
Because that's ridiculous. Okay, it's 2 minutes, so let's put the water to a boil over high heat and stir in the Jell-O.
Okay.
I mean gelatin. Okay, so we've let it boil for a second and it is all nice and mixed in. And we're going to pour it back in. There we go, into the bowl. Add sugar and stir until dissolved. So it's 1 cup of sugar.
Okay.
By the way, this was stolen from some random website, stolen from evidently Hello Jell-O, 50+ inventive recipes for gelatin treats and jiggly sweets.
It's a lot of sugar, yo.
It's a fair amount of sugar. All right, so 1.5 cups. And obviously you can make this without the champagne, just omit the champagne. All right, so let's pour this sucker in. 1.5 cups of ginger ale. 1.5 cups end up being very close to the whole can. Probably just pour the whole can in. And that's pretty much it. So what we'll do at this point is gently fold the champagne and ginger ale into the gelatin. And just try to make it fancy, people. Once it gets a little bit thicker, maybe about an hour, we'll pour it into our molds and then put the strawberries in those in the molds, just so that all the strawberries aren't flat to the bottom. That's it. We'll leave it overnight, and we'll be back in the morning to check them out.
Okay, these have been sitting in the fridge overnight. They look quite lovely.
Yes, I'm totally excited about these.
Okay, so let's give it a go. It looks
excited.
Super fun and festive.
These actually do look a lot better than I originally anticipated. I really wonder how it's going to be with the champagne and the ginger ale.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's fun. It's very different from, you know, regular Jell-O. It tastes nothing like the, you know, cherry Jell-O that you get at the store. It's a lot like, you know, yeah, it's a lot like a fun way to drink champagne. Again, it really doesn't taste like, you know, the regular Jell-O that you get at the store or something like that. It really tastes like a sort of a gelatinous, you know, champagne with some stuff in it. So
I don't think you're selling it.
I don't think I'm selling it either. I think because I'm using the word gelatinous, which is never good. I like it. I think it's fun. It's very simple. You can just throw it in the fridge overnight, and you know it keeps for a while.
Here we go.
And it needs a little bit of whipped cream on it. You know, I think that was that pushed it over the edge.
All right.
I like it. I would totally be happy to be served this.
All right, what do you think? You want some?
Oh, of course.
I think it's cute and fun, and this I think maybe not as a dessert, but as an aperitif. I think would be better. Like before you even serve the hors d'oeuvres or anything, you're like, "Hi, welcome. Have some Jell-O."
Yeah, and I think these are pretty big. I would put it in a smaller, like a smaller glass, like a very small glass, because you want like 3 or 4 bites, and it's a fun little aperitif. I think that's really what it's for. You put enough whipped cream on there and no one will care what's under it anyway. But I think it's fun. It looks cool. It's definitely different. Super simple to make. Just mix a couple ingredients.
It's so weird that it's fizzy.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the interesting part about it, is that it has that in there.
Yeah.
And definitely, if you want a dessert, go find our video.
Oh, the cookie thing.
Yeah, the cookie thing.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
That was so good.
So good.
I dreamed of that last night.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, I think this is good and fun.
Yeah.
And festive. Okay, well thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day! Bye!